when you've heard me make reference to conscious choices and creative decisions and conscious decisions, what I'm talking about is just that. It's thinking about every note that you play. You've also heard me tell you that once you're working on a piece and you get all the notes right, that's when the real work begins. And one of the ways that you can work on it is using these studies of attack, sustain, and decay to form a sort of theremin vocabulary for yourself, a bank on which you can draw tools, techniques. Today is the decay. That is how you end any given note or pitch. Just as with the attack, there are really only three. There's a sharp decay, soft decay, and smooth decay. And of these three, the smooth has the most leeway. What we'll do so that you can hear it isolated, let's hold our pitches for about 4 seconds to give us sound and then work with the decays. The pitch, what precise pitch we're using is unimportant, and so is the attack. We're trying to isolate and listen to the decay of a note. Yes, I think so too. The first is the sharp decay. Just choose any pitch at random, and it's good when you're working on your own to work with different pitches and train your ear to hear the differences. Record what you're doing. This is a sharp decay. It is a sudden stop. It's the sudden, immediate shutting off of a note by simply putting your wrist down as quickly as you can. Let's find a pitch and then do it. Let's listen again. One more time. It's just a sudden shut off. The soft decay is really almost the same type of shut off, but it lacks the sharpness. It lacks that bite of that immediate shutting down of a pitch. See if you can hear the difference. Did you hear the difference? Listen again. Listen to a sharp and then a soft. Sharp. Let's try that again. Sharp. Soft. Now let's listen to smooth. Smooth lacks all bite, all suddenness. It can be just as quick, but you'll definitely hear the softer, even softer than a soft. Softer than soft decay. Listen again. Now, you hear the definite shut-off point, but it sort of does a fairly quick fade out. The thing about a smooth decay is that you can allow that fade to last a very long time. Here's a much longer smooth decay. Depending upon how you set the volume response on your theremin, you can get an even more gradual fade out. If you've done certain modifications to your theremin, you can make the fade out take so long and go so smoothly that you can barely hear the difference between where silence begins and the noise ends. So you can use your volume knob, particularly when you want really smooth attacks and really smooth decays. Just turn your volume knob counterclockwise if you're using a standard ether wave or an ether wave pro or an ether wave plus. With the others, such as B3 Deluxe and B3 and any of the other theremins, you're just going to have to use your hand. Next time, we are going to take this basic vocabulary of attacks, sustains, and decays and combine them and explore every possible combination.